What up, guys? Carolina Jackpot coming at you on Friday evening. Got something a little bit special tonight, a little different anyway. I don't know if it's necessarily special to you, but it's special to me. I won an auction on eBay last Sunday for a autographed Jim Cornette 25th anniversary Midnight Express book. Just a little backstory to that. Certainly, any of you who watch this channel, I'm sure you're old enough to know, but if you're not, cap it. Midnight Express was a tag team that made their claim to fame in the 80s and early 90s, pretty much comprised of Beautiful Bobby Eaton and Loverboy Dennis Condrey, and the manager of that duo was Jim Cornette, who has now gained a cult following on podcasts and just like in wrestling culture, if you will, for his outspokenness and his witty repartee. If you haven't ever seen any of Jim Cornette stuff, I encourage you to go over on YouTube and check it out, either some of his old interviews from back in the day or something from more recent vintage, or listen to his podcast. He's got a couple of them out there that he does. There's also another member of the Midnight Express, Sweet Stan Lane, who joined in 1987 after Loverboy Dennis left because he got pissed off about his money or something like that. But anyway, I won this auction on eBay for an autographed copy of that book. This book's been out of print for years and years. These autographs on here are circa 2009, so it's pretty old. And I'm assuming this is going to have a letter of authenticity with it. But if not, we'll just have to roll with that, and we'll keep our fingers crossed that it's real. But there it is. There's the package. It came all the way from New York. A gentleman named Frank Magnota from Menards, New York, sent that down to me. Is there not a more New York name than that? And there's me. All right. Got my name scribbled out there. That's not magic marker. That's crayon that I scribbled that in. I couldn't find a magic marker. You Georgia fans should know what those are. I'm sure y'all eat them every once in a blue moon. Don't you say you don't. We're going to dive into this thing, rip it open, and see what's going on with this particular book. I'm fucking stoked. I'm excited as hell. It's here, and it actually came in the mail. I didn't know that it was bendable. I thought this was a hardcover book, but it's not. But anyway, it's still really cool, and we're fixing to open that up right now. All right, here we go. We're going to jump into this thing. Tear it up. This is like you're staring at Publix water right now. This is about take 3 of opening this thing. I got this new little dealie here. It's called a vlogging kit. And it's got a light attached to it and a tripod for my recording device to go on. And the son of a bitch is a great damn innovation, but it's fucking flimsy as hell. Here we go. All right, this picture's got to be from 2009. There's Beautiful Bobby. There's Loverboy Dennis. There's Sweet Stan. All look about the same. Sweet Stan lost those luscious blonde locks. Loverboy Dennis looked older there, and Beautiful Bobby chopped off a mullet. Jim looks the same, just fatter than he was back in the day. Look at there, man. How fucking awesome is that? Midnight Express and Jim Cornette 25th anniversary scrapbook. Let's see what we got. Where are we? There we go. There's Stan. All the best. Jim Cornette. Midnight Express 2009. Dennis Condrey and Bobby Eaton. This is book 181 out of 250. And it's just a scrapbook. It goes through. It's like there's black and white stuff in here. Old wrestling jiggy. Just stuff from newspapers, pictures of ticket stubs. They go through like all the matches that they wrestled ever. And you see like there the 18,700, the 8,000 from this match or that match there. That's the house. That's how much they drew for the money that came in for all the fans there. I don't know what this is. This is cool. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to read this thing like one time over, and then I'm going to put it away because I got to tell you, I did spend a pretty penny on this. I mean, we're not talking about like four figures or anything like that, but this thing's going to be worth even more than what it's worth today in the years to come, because I mean, these guys don't, Cornette hasn't signed in well over a year. He's big time into the quarantine stuff, and you got to be. They don't have any of those signings that of old wrestlers and managers and all that. They come do signings ever so often and shows. They're not doing any of that stuff right now. Look at that. This is from Jim Hurd, who was the president of WCW back in 1990. This is a copy of a letter that he sent to Jim Cornette when him and his guys just kind of quit. This is the evidence at hand that more than substantiates the fact that you were attacked by a fan in Columbia, South Carolina. The memorandum, therefore, is only reiterate that to you, World Championship Wrestling will not tolerate retaliatory actions of any nature by wrestlers or managers in their employ. The very nature of our business foundation, in part, is to separate fans, love, hate groups by design, and therefore we must keep our composure when they overreact. Please assure us that this will not happen in the future, and I will assure you that where needed, we will beef up our security forces. Oh, my Lord. That's crazy, man. This is crazy. So this is going to be an interesting read. This is going to be awesome. And I'm looking forward to going through this one time and reading this thing, and then I'm going to put it away. I mean, because you know how books get. When you enjoy what you're reading, I mean, I've had books before that I enjoyed reading so much, paperback ones anyway, to where the damn cover was just falling off of it. I mean, I read it so many times, like the fucking pages were falling out, and you have to shove them back up in there and all that good stuff. Can't have that with this one. Can't have that with this. This is a collector's item, and they ain't god dang making them anymore, folks. So, yeah, I'm going to put this away after that. But, God, it's just kind of like Christmas to me. It really is. It's kind of a Christmas present to myself. That I went ahead and got. So there we go. There's anybody ever remember that when he burnt Ronnie Garvin's face? And yeah, that was awesome. Wow, there's just so much here. I'll probably be up to 2 o'clock in the morning looking at this thing, and I got to work tomorrow. But that's just me. Yeah, I'm a big old wrestling nerd. So there it is, guys. Maybe I'll give y'all an update on this thing and let y'all know how it is. I hope y'all enjoyed that. At any rate, I sure did. I'll see y'all later. As Jim Cornette would say, thank you, fuck you, bye. Have a good evening.